Sanibonani, Molweni, Apsheni, Dumelang, Thobela. Silana namhlanje eSandton lapho bekulonjwa khona incwadi emergency iningi into ebhalwe kule ncwadi. I mean amajita about 61 ahlangana no Dr. Charley Pietersen bahlanganisa le ncwadi sharing their stories. So kusho ukuthi iningi into engenziwa ngamajita in this country, but mangasingene nje ngaphakathi ngoba sengibonile ukuthi akhona nama guest. Ngibona no Minister of Justice uComrade uLamula engena ngaphakathi. Make sizwe nje ukuthi ama guest ethu asiphetheleni.
After going through the book, I realized that this is a very important book for our country. Some of you might have also seen the president yesterday, where he was in engagement with young boys on upbringing and how they are socialized and what contribution young boys can make to build a country of love and caring. So this, for me, is the reason why I'm here, because I believe this work needs to be supported, and if government, the private sector and civil society can collaborate, I believe we can move mountains in this country. Yes. Because the resources you have, Old Mutual, the NGOs and the civil society, and the resources that we have from our departments, I believe we can touch the lives of all South Africans.
Again, njengoba niyazi ukuthi namhlanje bekulonjwa le ncwadi ibhalwe Dr. Charley Pietersen. Baningi abantu abakhulumile namhlanje lana. Old Mutual naye is behind this project. Nangi indoda kuthiwa iphethe le ndoda la Old Mutual, but I just want to hear from you with how do you feel about this event, especially this book, as a father.
Yes. You know, we spend a lot of time rinze reblela bana ba rona what to do and how to do it. We spend a lot of time trying to point them to the right figures and points of reference from which they can mimic, I guess. But I think it's important that we spend a bit more time showing them who we are, the journeys that we've traveled. But also, more importantly, sharing with them the troubles and challenges that Lerona as Bontatabona, Bumalumabona are facing and we continue to face. But that they see that we are striving to be better men. It's critical. And that's why this book is so important to South Africa and Africa as a whole. That these are true reflections of real men and women. On experiences of not having a father.
I mean, for me, though I've also contributed here, out. Yes. I mean, you start to write. I know it's not easy. Someone else will edit my work. When I put it on paper, who are you? And feel like, but there are a lot of stories here. There are a lot of stories here, very interesting stories. Amajida has kulumela, advising the country. Abanya are sharing personal experiences. But ni pushwe you need to fund this project.
That this company is big. We have about 32,000 employees. And that means 32,000 Africans who experience our young men and the things that they see. For us, it means we're a true citizen of this continent, and it's important that we play our role in shaping what the country becomes. And some of the behaviors are behaviors that in any working place one might actually experience. So it's important that we are part of shaping what a good world would be. So I guess it's out of good citizenship and nothing more than that.
Women cannot fight the scourge of GBV and violence against women and children alone. As men, we must be in the forefront to end this. SA men arise. Minister Lamula, SA men are ready to be led and to lead. But the biggest problem that our men are encountering when most people are on stages, they are telling us that we are trash, we are useless, and everything. And men are scared to come to the front.
Ayike Ebuhlanti ke namhlanje sise Santin lapho kulonjwa khona incwadi ebhalwe uDr Charley Pietersen esimaziyo ke ukuthi ukwayimember ye-men's movement in this country. Ziningi ke incwadi ayibhalile nama campaigns awenzayo as i-organization ayileadayo. I grew up without my father. I call him Brachali.
Yes.
Brachali, now that you have managed to put together this book, how did you manage to get so many people like this?
61 of them, bro.
I mean, even myself in the organization, I don't have this database.
Prof, you know what? I think I'm also honored to be a member of your men's movement, led by you.
Yes.
Because I believe I'm led by a very strong man. This was a prayer thing, Prof. You won't believe. You know, I put a vision together, and I said to the Lord, I need the right men, I need the right people. I actually wanted to put 100. We end up with 61 because of deadlines. I think I said, no, we're not, Prof. I'm not going to put you as a nugget. I need to put you in front for your message. So I sent emails, I did phone calls and everything, and I pleaded with the men. Can you please make it 600 words? 3 questions for all the men, same questions. But you'll be surprised, Prof, how many answers came out from that. From 3, same questions. Our men are dedicated, our men are waiting to help out there. I know we are crushed in some areas, but they are waiting. And I've got powerful men, you know, if you look at your own lineup and all the men there, and even ordinary men in the street, you know, people of no titles, but people that are doing great jobs out there. I've put them together.
So how do you feel about this day?
This day, I'm glad we've came to this position and it's finished, it's printed and everything. Now we need to take the message to our men, through government structures, to business organizations, to men's movements, men's parliament and everything, just to tell people that our men are ready and our men are rising.
I'm not sure if you are ready to address our National Men's Parliament this time around, because we want to invite you.
I'm there, bro.
And talk to the nation.
I'm there,
because
bro.
For me, this experience is amazing.
I'm there, bro.
That men of South Africa, remember, at some point, we were not able to speak because every time we say something, we get attacked via Twitter.
Everything.
People saying, these are just excuses and so on. But now men are coming forth to say,
61.
This is who we are. You know?
Yes.
So
I'm ready.
Are you ready to address our parliament? So what is the next move from now? Because I heard you talking about putting together some camps.
Yes.
The
rollout now, I want to go to all the provinces. Through our structures. Through our structures. To spread the message to our men, to take it up. And from there, we'll be doing training, we'll be doing mentorship and coaching with our men that we are currently have.
No, thanks a lot, Prashad.
Thank you, sir.
Njengoba silontsha ke le ncwadi namhlanje sino Minister of Justice ebekhona naye njengomunye wabantu bebekhuluma nathi namhlanje. Minister, siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi usivakashele namhlanje, and I'm sure amajita throughout the country azoba very excited ukubona ukuthi ama ministers are supporting. I mean, njengoba sengishilo ngaphakathi ukuthi uPresident Ramaphosa activated some of these campaigns since 2015. So uzizwa kanjani, Minister, mawubona ukuthi amajita are able ukuthi akhulume manje? Angithi in the past besithi masikhuluma ashaye uTwitter yabo ukuthi ama excuses la basho bathi, but how do you feel ukuthi amajita akwazi ukuthi ahlanganise lencwadi?
No, ngizwa ngijabule kakhulu ukuthi amajita ahlanganise incwadi, amajita ayasikhulumela and ayabona ukuthi lezi kufanele silakhe sonke, akusi government kuphela, wonke umuntu kufanele asukume la khona. Njengoba ngishilo la phakathi ukuthi kwamina it's up until I reached this age ukuthi ubaba mangitshele ukuthi I love you.
Yeah.
So amajita now is important ukuthi with their boys child babatshele ukuthi bayabathanda,
Yeah.
they love them,
Yeah.
so that we build that love in society.
Yeah.
So ngijabula kakhulu mangibona kuba nalo msebenzi and kuyabonakala ukuthi amajita they want to call each other out.
Yeah.
Ngoba if we don't call each other out as peers,
I mean,
there's no one who can do it.
Minister, if you don't call each other out, amajita can come together, tolerate society.
Yeah, that's true.
Sibe yenye Boko Haram nje simoshe.
Yeah.
You know?
But azohlanganiswa kumosha, but if amajita ahlanganiswa ukuthi they call each other out, it will help because
Yeah.
I mean it's a new generation of doctors, lawyers,
Yeah.
musicians, sportsmen and various role players in society.
Yeah.
The best people who knows where they live in this modern world,
Yeah.
ila amajita phila nabo.
Yeah.
So if they don't call each other, then we won't build
Yeah.
a society.
Minister, there are a lot of men here, and majority of these men who contributed in this very same book, siphuma kuma different organizations. Mhlambe mawukhuluma nama-out, especially nala abhalela, yini anoyenza ukulekelela amajita aphuma from your department angena kwi-community? Because angithi wena uyamdlulisa lo muntu uyamrehabilitate,
Yeah.
but i-society manje funeka imu-welcome. Mhlambe ungathini kula majita because they are running organizations and some of these organizations are funded by the state.
Yeah, ukuthi basize to kill the stigma in society.
Yeah.
Good once amajita or ladies come out of our facilities, bangabantu, let them be welcomed, and they can only be punished if they recommit an offense. But
Yeah.
if they've not done so, they want to contribute positively
Yeah.
to society. As by welcoming, simanikeza ama opportunities. Some of them come out with good opportunities, plumbing, welding, and so forth. They can only be built by a good welcome from society.
Yeah, Minister, before ngiyeke, I know ukuthi ukhulumile inside, but ngicela nje special message nje kumajita iSouth Africa nje yonke. I-message nje
I think
onowanika
the
amajita.
message clear kumajita ukuthi let's tell our boy child we love them. If singawatshela nje wonke amalanga,
Yeah.
we can groom a young boy
Yeah.
who will spread love to society.
Ayike njengoba sikulo msitho walontsha lencwadi A Men Arising or Arise, yes. La Santin ilontswa ke lencwadi uDr. Charley Pietersen sinithembisile ke sathi somane sibamba nje abantu sihlangana nababungomane la siyamazi kakhulu, especially kulolu hlelo abantu ke ababhizi kakhulu abayishoshovu the-human rights in this province of Gauteng, including at national level. Babungomane, ngilibonile igama lakho kule ncwadi. Yeah, uzizwa njani ukuthi hey nawe uyatholakala manje incwadini mhlambe uzofundwa ngawe ezikolweni 100 years later? Uzizwa njani njengoba silana eSantin namhlanje igama lakho nelami likhona anyway la nami ngiyajabula. I don't want to lie, I feel so good ukuthi nami kube namazwi engiwaphosile la, but uzizwa njani nje general?
No, ngibingelele bamamele emakhaya. Ngijabule kakhulu prof.
Yeah.
This is a great honor not only for me but for the men that I'm walking this journey
Yeah.
with. For the support staff, the men, the people who are behind the scenes, you know, the family.
Yeah.
You know, those that are saying, don't get tired, keep on
Yeah.
doing what is right. So this is very much encouraging, and we wish all the best to the author, and we also like to thank Old Mutual ukuthi
Yeah.
xhase incwadi. In fact, they are not only sponsoring the book, we will say this is sponsoring men's movement in South Africa.
Yeah.
And it will be good other corporate.
I mean, for the first time, itori zethu zibhala somewhere.
Yes.
It's something.
Yes, about men who are activist men who are trying to
Yeah.
transform South Africa.
Yeah.
So this is very much encouraging, and we like ekhaya when it's Father's Day.
Yeah.
Bathengele incwadi, bathengele abobaba abantwana.
Yeah.
Bathengele incwadi abomama, bathengele abobhuti, so that
Yeah.
they can get inspiration.
Yeah. Nje uma mhlawumbe si highlighter nje wena ubhale ngani la AP page so that ababukele emakhaya bazi ukuthi
Not sure about
siyasebenza.
the page, but I know I'm number 17 here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. No, basically it was my testimony.
Okay.
How I grew up, how I experienced challenges, how I became the man that I am. Very few people knew that I struggled with depression when
Yeah.
I was growing up. In fact, my first day at school, that's where I started to be depressed.
Yeah.
You see, usually I'm a psychologist that the
Yeah.
first 7 years of a child is important.
Yeah.
That 7 years was good for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
When I started school, that 7 years changed drastically.
Yeah.
Because at home I was protected, I was a child.
Yeah.
Esikolweni ngaba umfundi manje.
Yeah.
Stress, they expect a student, a learner to
Yeah.
act like a learner. I could not cope with the system. So I was in depression for almost 30 years.
Yeah.
Since 7 years till my mid-30s. Then very few people also know that when I was 16, I was in prison
Yeah.
for being a freedom fighter. And between 16 years and 18 years, I had been to 7 prisons.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm telling South Africans.
Yeah.
But despite all of that, today I'm a senior government official. Today I'm a leader in men's sector. Today I'm a husband, I'm a father,
Yeah.
I'm a man.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
I'm a man and angithandabuza amaXhosa asho njalo. You see, and to be a man, it says you do what is right, you desire what is right, you meditate on what is right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see.
Yeah, no baba ngobana siyabonga kakhulu
Thanks.
ngalomsebenzi omuhle kangaka ngoba kubalekile ukuthi amajita siqala ukushare izitori zethu. Ngendlela abanye benza ama documentary njalo just to show I society ukuthi ba fuel abantu abagangayo ku society but kunabandoda enza izinto ezinhle nasi sibonelo ku Charley Pietersen. Thank you so much Ngokheli.
Thanks my leader.
Thanks a
Really
lot.
appreciate it.
Emakhaya ke njengoba siqhubha nohlelo lwethu lokulontsha ke lencwadi enhle kangaka namadoda amaningi acontributile kuyo manje ngibambeke ubaba wami engimthanda kakhulu, my favorite actor in South Africa, ne-activist ye-human rights and gender equality in this country, Grootman. Grootman ubaba uJerry. Nkokheli
Ba,
le ncwadi lena ithini kuwe? I mean amajita for the first time sibeka izitori zethu, angithi in the past bekuthiwa hayi sinama excuses yabona, but manje siyakwazi ukubeka izitori zethu senza nama documentary. Ucabanga ukuthi mhlambe le move eqalwe namhlanje izoyenza umuhluko in the country?
for starters, thank you for
Yes.
the invitation ukuthi sithi fahla fahla.
Yeah.
For starters, we have taken our masks off.
Yeah.
The masks are off.
Yeah.
And we're saying, hey, yabona la ngibhayizile.
Yeah.
Hey, yabona ngiyasaba la.
Yeah.
Hey, yabona la ngiyigwala there. We say it like it is.
Yeah.
And I'm still a man.
Yeah.
Manhood includes the courage to be vulnerable.
Yes.
It includes that.
Yeah.
The courage to apologize.
Yeah.
The courage to love.
Yeah.
And know that you are not weak
Yes.
by loving.
Awungumchaka.
No, just nemoh.
Yeah.
So we've taken our masks off, and so we're asking the reader, Yabana, that chapter 7, chapter 41, it relates to what you are going through.
Yeah.
Bra, here are amachita, ameceleni kwakho uthi, bra, ungasabi.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all we're saying. Bra,
Yeah,
ungasabi, man. That's what we're doing. We want to be brothers, to be mentors,
Yeah.
to be partners to the boys and to the men out there.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, Brajer, tell me now, njengoba silontsha le ncwadi ngoba nathi Ebuhlanti TV show singathanda ukuthi simane sikulandela uPrajeri manje wenzani singakulandela kuphi iziphi izinto emasizilindele especially around le campaign yamajita?
Presently, I don't have my own movement, what have you. I partner with everybody that is out there
Okay.
to be a different voice.
Okay.
I listened to you.
Yeah.
I listened, let me tell the readers,
Yeah.
this guy, Uti, unfortunately, there are powerful men in our society who are excused from accountability and responsibility.
Yeah.
But we are guilty of not holding them accountable.
Yeah.
Because inkokeli,
Yeah. Yeah. Umfundisi.
umfundisi.
Yeah.
And so even women excuse those men.
Yeah.
And so, Baba, I am a partner to any man, any woman that's out there to make a difference.
Okay. Ngicela ukwenza nje lento ubaba uJerry siyam-invite ukuthi ayo-addressa i-National Men's Parliament ka-2024 eCape Town. Prajeri, uzothola invitation very soon.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Siyabonga baba. As we are launching this book today, we have a number of guests attending this very important event. How do you feel about this event today? I mean, especially this book. For the first time in South Africa, where men are coming together and share their stories.
Well, I'm very excited by this book.
Yeah.
It contains thousands of years of wisdom.
Yeah.
And the more people that read the book, the more people that understand how South Africans are beginning to think about masculinity evolving and our ability to redefine masculinity and to start with boys is vital for the future of this country.
Yeah.
And we share the same passion. We put together a movie called What About the Boys?
Yes.
Old Mutual supports that as well.
Yeah.
We've spoken to 30,000 boys. I want to give this book and the contents to as many of the boys as we move into all the schools in South Africa.
I'm told that we're also running a program around boys. How is the program doing?
You know, we're very fortunate. The program seems to have captured the hearts and souls of boys.
Yeah.
We teach them new norms. We teach them that they can cook and clean. They shouldn't be dominating. They should respect girls, and they should understand equity. And the program is having a massive impact on young boys all over South Africa. And we were delighted to have the president come and talk to boys at cinemas, at our cinema in Soweto.
Yes, at Maponya Mall. So from here, where to? What are the activities that we are going to organize? Because we would love, as this program, to follow you and also partner with yourselves.
So I'm delighted to hear that, because the whole idea is that once the boys watch the movie and they get the book, we then organize mentors to guide them on their journey. And I think this book and the people who part of this book should all become mentors for boys. And so we're not only doing this in cinemas, we're doing it in rural areas, we're doing it all over South Africa. And if each of these men in the book become mentors and take the spirit and the essence of this book all over our country, we can really do well and make a difference.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you
so
sir.
much. We'll follow your programs wherever you are and capture them and partner formally. Because for us, it's very important that we engage all stakeholders of our society.
Delighted. God
Thank
bless
you so
you.
much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ayike ma-outhi nizibonele ukuthi akhona amajita who can just ahlangane enze izinto zenzeke. Siwazile ama-guest nabantu abakhulumile lana bebesikhuthaza nalimoshele-ke isikhathi mangithi nje kuni nonke emakhaya ncinzelele.